This will be such a rave. That's right, you're shopping with Dave. Good morning and welcome to OSLC. That's right, the Outstanding Shopping for Lutherans Channel. I'm so excited to be here with you this morning. I'm Dave from Shoppin' with Dave, and I am excited for all of the baskets we have for you. There are things in here that are worth hundreds, maybe millions of dollars, but bidding starts at $15. And before we get to our baskets, I wanted to just share with you why we're raising this money. Next year is the National Youth Gathering in Minneapolis. It's a gathering of 30,000 Lutherans, and we are trying to send some kids to go to that, to worship, to hear great music, to hear amazing preaching, to learn together, and to serve God. So, when you purchase one of these baskets, when you bid on one of these baskets, you are supporting our youth in their growth in faith. So, join me for great prices, a great mission, and wonderful baskets. Our next guest I'm so excited for. We have our inimitable council member, Susan, and she has an unbelievable item for you. Are you ready? Let's welcome her on. What have you brought for us, Susan?
I have an amazing Minnesota Wild sweatshirt, and if you wear this, you can go wild for the wild.
Ha! Oh. So how much would you say something like this costs?
I don't know, a couple million.
Couple million? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe bidding on this starts at low as $15?
Only $15?
I know, $15, and you could have this $1 million sweatshirt. I'm so excited. And I can't really tell, how big is this sweatshirt?
It's this size.
Okay, about that size. Probably about a large. I think it's too small for me, but it's too big for my son Theo. So if you're somewhere in between me and a 13-month-old child, it'll probably fit you perfectly. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. So remember, bid early, bid often. This is going to be fantastic. $1 million sweatshirt for $15. Bid often. Our next guest is our catastrophically classy choir conductor, Miss Cacciatore. Welcome her along, yeah. Oh, and what have you brought for us today?
An assortment of watermelon decor.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. I mean, there's so many different things, but I'm trying to imagine what I could use this for.
Well, you can invite all your friends over for a watermelon seed spitting party. You spit watermelon seeds at each other. Doesn't that sound like so much fun?
Sure.
It is.
Okay, I believe you now.
Uh-huh.
Yes, very convincing. So, I'm imagining that this basket would cost somewhere between $170, maybe $200.
You are correct, but the bidding for this basket starts at $15.
Are you serious? That is unbelievable.
Only $15.
$15. This is a steal.
It is a steal. It's exciting.
Oh man. Well, get on that bidding site and take a look because this may get to up to $150, but I'm sure you could get it for less than that even. Oh. Well, I look forward to spitting some watermelon seeds soon.
Me too.
Oh, perfect. Another opportunity that you have to bid on is coming out to my workshop and making something with me. I enjoy making things out of wood, and I've made a couple of different projects. So you can either come out and work with me, or I can make something for you, and we'll work that out. But there is a video that will show you a little more of my wood shop. I began this project by adhering a pattern to a piece of pine and using my scroll saw to cut out each individual piece. It took me about 15 or 20 minutes to get all the pieces separated out. And I originally chose this squirrel pattern because my plan was to give it to Shannon Stuckey, who absolutely loves squirrels. So I finished cutting out those 4 pieces, and then I moved on to everybody's favorite part of a project, sanding, and cleaned up some of those rough areas. And finally, I applied some Danish oil for color and protection. This is the final product, and we could make anything like this with a pattern, or there's any number of projects that we could work on together. Well, we are back, and our next guest was supposed to be Susan again, but I don't know who this is. Let's welcome them. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Susan.
Oh, it's just Susan wearing a mask. But why are you wearing a mask?
You're supposed to wear a mask. It's COVID. Duh.
Okay. I don't think that's the right mask. Could you take that off?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we want to be able to see your
Well,
face.
this is my favorite mask.
Oh, well, of course. I see you wearing it all the time. I just forgot. So what have you brought for us today?
Now, I brought you a lovely stack of cards.
Ooh, beautiful. So like you could play poker or gin rummy or...
Not those kind of cards. These are like greeting cards.
Oh!
I think there's about 12 of them in here.
Perfect. So like birthday cards and condolence cards, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Sweet. So if I wanted to use these, who would I send these to?
Well, because of COVID right now, we can't see everybody. So this would be a great way to like send stuff to your mom. You could send her a card, or you could send your dad a card, or your brother. You have 4 brothers, so lots of cards. Or your cousins, or like your nephew's friends, uncles, roommates, sister.
That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for right now.
Okay.
I always need to get in touch with my brothers, nephews, cousins, whatever. So like, how much would these be about?
Well, these you can get now for the low price of only $15.
Oh my gosh. So bidding starts at $15, but wouldn't you say, like, if you went to a craft fair and you got these, it would be like $600, $700?
Well, it'd probably be a little bit more than this, but you'd have to wear a mask if you went to a craft fair. Would you like to borrow mine?
No, thanks.
Okay, I'll keep it.
Okay, cool. Well, that's great. I'm so excited for these because, like you said, I need to get in touch with my nephew's cousin's former roommate.
Sure.
Okay. Before we move to our next guest, I just wanted to make sure that you remember to take a look in the link for our auction itself. If you click through there, you can make your own account and start bidding already. The bidding opened on June 21st, and it will close on June 28th at 2 p.m. So that's Sunday to Sunday. And remember, bid often and keep an eye on your bids because these things are selling like hotcakes. Next up, we have a returning guest, our melodic member of the youth board, or youth team, Madeline Cacciatore. Come on down. Yeah. And what have you brought for us now?
I have brought a basket full of healthy cookbooks.
Oh, perfect. I've been looking for something like this. So I'm assuming it has recipes for chocolate cake.
No.
Brownies?
No.
Cookies?
No, let me explain. There are delicious recipes for grilled chicken with asparagus, some baked salmon. These would be things that you'd be serving to people that are really important.
So like if, say, on Tuesday night I was having the Queen of England and the Prime Minister of Australia over.
Yes, people like that. They would love to eat healthy with you.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Well, that's so wonderful. And I'm assuming this would be like worth $500 or
a little higher than that,
okay.
But the bidding starts at a low price of $15.
No, I cannot believe that. $15, you guys.
$15.
Oh, okay. So I need this basket. It's got 4 great cookbooks, this wonderful decorative towel. I'm planning on cooking a meal for Pastor Kathy. Welcome back. I have a lovely basket to present to you, and I'm included in it too. Well, thank you for introducing that basket, Dolly. Yeah, this is a wonderful basket filled with awesome toys. We have this cute little Dolly. We have a ballerina Barbie. We have some Minnie Mouse coloring utensils, and also this lovely little purse to go along with it. And my personal favorite, because I always love toys that play music. Never mind. What is the button? Isn't that a great tea set? Oh, it's so much fun. And you can spend hours playing with this and just having so much fun with nieces and nephews, with your grandmother, or again, like Susan said before, call your cousins, nephews, uncles, former roommate, and that'd be a lovely tea party. So this basket, the bidding for it starts at $15, which is an absolute steal. There are decades worth of fun and memories in this. So bid on this basket and you might be able to win joy and fun for a lifetime, filled with dollies and Barbies. Before we close, I wanted to say thank you to our wonderful donors. We had some cards that were donated by Alita Warta, and most of the other baskets were donated by Brenda Grunhagen. Thank you so much for your support of the youth budget here, and thank you for your support of our youth. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for this episode of Shoppin' with Dave. We went through 5 or 6 baskets and we have 20 total baskets. So there are so many other things to take a look at on the website. Make sure you check it out. And remember, bidding closes June 28th at 2 p.m. So bid, support our youth, and win some great baskets. I'll see you next time.
This will be such a rave. That's right, you're shopping with Dave.